Okay, splitting a string into descending consecutive values. So you are given a string s that consists of only digits. Check if we can split s into two or more non-empty substrings. Okay, at least two. We need to split s into at least two substrings such that the numerical values of the substrings are in descending order. Okay, and the difference between the numerical values of every two adjacent substrings is equal to 1. Got it. So for example, 0090089. Oh, so we can split it into two. Okay, with numerical values 90, 89. The values are in descending order and adjacent values differ by 1. So this way is valid. So 001, I think we cannot split it. So one way is 0 and 01, but second should be at exactly less than 1, so at least 2. That's why. So if I divide it into two parts, so first part can be anything, but second part, okay, it should be this. So I think it is backtracking, or yeah, 20 characters you can backtrack. So what is important at any point is what was my previous split, right? Because based on the previous split only I can decide my current split. Okay, and which character I'm currently at, that is anyways important, right? So let's see. So if this is my string, so if I have processed till this part, and I'm processing this character, I'm processing this ith character, I can say solve for I. And what was the previous, based on the previous split only, what was the previous split, right? I think these two only required. So previous split, if I know, okay, previous split was how much, let's say 85, then I can say key from I need to take the characters from I. Okay, so I can take j from I till n, right? At least 2 from j. So that means I am so I will run a loop from I to n. That means j is, that means the new split is in I to j. New split is the string substring from I to j, such that this substring I to j, is equal to the previous split minus 1, right? Yeah, so for this case I can say find me the values. So I have taken from I to j, that means j plus 1, and the new split is this split. Yeah, I can pass this one and solve for this one. So if it is possible to split into at least two parts, okay, so that means it should return a boolean. I think I can solve it. Let's see. So bool solve which index I am and what is the previous split. What was the previous split, right? So usually my answer will be length in GTH. Now split the string s n is equal to s dot length, and for I is equal to 0 to n I plus plus. So I can say if solve solve, so that means from 0 to I have taken, that means from I to 1, and what is the string? S dot sub str, s dot substring from 0 to I. From 0, if I is 0, that means okay, I minus 0 plus 1. I think this is the length. You need to pass the length and starting index to get the substring. So s dot substring, that means for this recursive call, this will be the previous substring. So if that is fine, we can return true, and after finding every possible solution, if it does not exist, we can return false. Okay, now let's solve from I plus, that means 0 to I have taken as one split. Now from I, okay, so this is I and this is my previous split, this part. So from I, so let's take every character one by one and try from there. So for int j is equal to I, j less than n, j plus plus, so j is equal to I, that means from I to j I have taken new split. So if it's possible, means exactly, if exactly greater, exactly less than 1, exactly. So from this to this, so from the previous split, this new substring, what is this new substring? It is nothing but s. I need to pass the string s also. Yeah, string s also. So if s dot substring, with substring from I, what is the length? J minus I plus 1. If this substring if this substring is greater than previous split, that means I can write to find the difference. If the difference between this minus this, if the difference is equal to 1, that means yeah, I need to solve it for what I to j I have taken. So j from j plus 1 and string s, and previous split will be this thing only, right? So solve. So if this is possible, from here it will return true, and if for every cut, if it is for all the cuts, for any of the cut it is not possible, so by default it will return false. Okay, now I need to implement difference. Difference between this new substring and the previous split is equal to 1. If it is equal to 1, then I can say find me the cut from j plus 1, because I to j 0 to I have already taken I plus 1, so that means from I to j I have already taken, so j plus 1 and j plus 1. Yes, and the substring, previous substring is I to j, which is j minus I plus 1 length. So if it is possible, then return true. And if I don't have, now what will be the base case? At least 2, it should be at least 2. So if s length is 1, then it is, we cannot split it, so we can return directly from here. So if n is equal to 1, we can return false directly. Otherwise, if n is greater than equal to 2, then it will call. Now from here, what is my base case? Since I'm only asking for, because let's say if I need to split it till n, I think n minus 1 only, right? So leave at least one character. Leave at least one character, because if I take n, that means everything is included and it will return, so it will return true. In my base case, if I return true, then it will return true. So let's say I just pass one character here. If a string is one character, that means if string is one character, then I need to check what is the previous one, right? So if I is equal to n minus 1, that means I am at the last character. So what if everything has been taken? That means I is greater than n. Let's say I had one split and it tried and got till n, and it is valid, it will try j plus 1, that means it is greater than n. In that case it should be, so if I is equal to, if I is greater than or equal to n, this is only possible if I define only, then I can return true directly. Let's see. So if I is greater than or equal to n, then it is true. Otherwise, what it will try? It will try first, it will try from I. Let's say I have taken I to I only, then I plus 1 to n. Find me for I plus 1 to n. Okay, I plus 1 to n. And if I plus 1 j is n minus 1, that means I till n minus 1 is a valid split, based on the previous split, then I can say that I have got that split because I already have the previous split. Okay, I think base case is fine. Now go to everything. Now I need to find the difference between these two substrings. How to convert a string into integer? Is it s2i? Maybe string to integer. This minus string to integer. This thing is dot substring. Start substring I to j minus I. If this difference is 1, then pass this. Okay, let's try. Is no send. Okay, it does not know what is diff. Got it. So string previous split minus stoi. And s2i this difference is equal to 1. What is this part? s2i of previous split s2i of this is equal to 1. Okay, it is equal to 1, then solve it for j plus 1 s and the substring. Okay, s dot substring I to j minus I plus 1. Solve me for this. String str, that means split. You can say current split is this one. So j plus 1 to current split. I think it will complain here also. Let's see. String split is equal to this, pass the split. Okay, working. I think this should work. Okay. Latest output. What is this? Terminate called after throwing an instance of std out of range. What is 2i? What is this error? This, why does this happen? My program says it is no errors, but when I run it, I get the terminator after throwing an instance of what? I don't understand the error. It looks to me. Convert string to integer in C++. String stream ss and str7. integer num. So extract the string. So ss is ss str goes to ss, and from ss it goes to num. Okay, I can try it. Oh. H2I. Okay, it's a string ss. 1 ss2. Previous split. Why it cannot convert it to? Here the string s1, string s2. Okay. This one is previous split. S2 is this new one. String s, and then two numbers n1 and 2. Okay. Now str to ss and ss to num. Str to ss, that means ss1. ss1 goes to n1. Similarly, ss2 takes from s2 and ss2 puts it to n2. So I can find the difference if n2 n1 is previous split minus n2 is current split. When 1 minus n2 is equal to 1, then find the split. Okay. Why do string and then 1 and 2 is 1 dot substring is 2 dot substring. Okay, wrong answer on 196. Oh, why? Interesting. My output is false, expected output is true. Can we split into at least two parts such that y expected is true? How to split it? Yeah, I think we can take this one and then second is this one. Yeah, the difference is 1. Why it will fail? So from here it tries every possible. Let's try this one. I think at least 2, then it works, but I don't think so that will work. So if it's, yeah, got it. So it should be -1 only. So first split is from 0 till I, and then from I plus 1 make previous split is this. Okay, what is the previous split? So if I is equal to n, now go to is it fine or it is wrong? I think then if I don't take the last character, for last character I'll have to write here. If I take the last character also, so j is equal to I, j less than n, string s1 s2, string s1 string s2, previous split is this one, and the s2 is s dot substring I to j minus I plus 1, I to j minus I plus 1. Okay, I to j minus I plus 1 and 1 and 2, and then use this. When 1 minus n2 is equal to 1, then current split is what? So from I take this much character j plus 1 and current split, I pass the current split and current split, so then I will be n, right? What is n? N is just dot length. It should work. Why it is not working? That means my this should not work for 2-1 also, is it? This is 2-1. It is true, so it is true. Okay, got it. So it should be long. What if it is 20 characters, 10 characters, it will overflow. Got it, this was the error. Fuck. Long. I think this should work now. Great. What the fuck did I do? This was good. I think it is a basic question only. How to split and what is important so far. Important so far for any recursion is, for any reconciliation is, what is the previous split I have taken, because based on that only I will decide my current split and which character I am processing. Yeah, and base case depends on how I am writing my reconciliation. So if I think, yeah, got it. Okay, I'll try next question now.